Mike, I know from your book that your first patent battle was against Visa, but Visa chose Australia as a battleground. How did that come about?
That was just kind of a set of events that happened. Every country, or most countries, have different ways that you can prosecute or get a patent. And in Australia, what they do is they offer a period of opposition. So in the United States, it's he who patents first gets the patent. Even though somebody may have gotten a patent, and if you could prove that you invented first, you would get the patent. But in Australia, it's he who publishes first gets a patent. And as a compensatory aspect in Australia, they publish the patent for opposition. So they're saying, we're going to give this company a patent, but you have 6 months to oppose it. So Visa was kind of put in a position where they didn't really have a choice. If they had any objection, they had to speak at that time. It was good because Australia is very similar to the United States in many, many ways. It's far less litigious, so a lot of companies have found that that's a good place to really test the mettle of their patent. In our case, we were still pretty early. We had a hard time finding patent counsel in Australia because nobody really wanted to confront a major U.S. corporation. And what we also did is we sent our patent attorneys in the U.S. to Australia to make sure we got the best representation possible. And as a matter of fact, we went through all of that, and it was quite a process. In the end, it proved that you had all the king's horses and all the king's men tried to not let Cardinal get a patent or oppose the patent, and we ended up victorious. And that became a real watershed event in the history of Cardinal, because then we proved on an international basis that our intellectual property was indeed special.